Getting ready to step into your career era? Set yourself apart with Adobe Creative Cloud Pro for students. Hone your skills with apps like Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, and more, powered with the latest in creative AI. Students save over 55% so you can build a portfolio you're proud of. Launch your future with Adobe Creative Cloud Pro for students. Visit adobe.com/students to learn more.
Adobe Acrobat Studio, so brand new. Show me all the things PDFs can do. Do your work with ease and speed. PDF Spaces is all you need. Do hours of research in an instant with key insights from an AI assistant. Pick a template with a click. Now your prezzo looks super slick. Close that deal? Yeah, you won. Do that, doing that, did that, done. Now you can do that with Acrobat. Now you can do that with the all-new Acrobat. It's time to do your best work with the all-new Adobe Acrobat Studio.
Hello, this is Oskar from Ambush, and you're listening to the Brutally Delicious podcast.
1, 2, 3, 4. The Brutally Delicious podcast. The Brutally Delicious podcast. The Brutally Delicious podcast. The Brutally Delicious podcast.
This is 70,000 Tons of Metal, the original but world's biggest heavy metal cruise. 60 bands, 4 days, 1 cruise ship, only 3,000 tickets. It's like having an all-access backstage pass. January 29th to February 2nd, 2026. From Miami, Florida to Nassau, the Bahamas, and back. 70,000 tons of metal. What are you doing next winter?
Hey, man.
Hello, Bruce.
How are you, my friend?
I couldn't be better. I finished work and looking forward to watch some football. Sweden is playing against Kosovo.
Oh, nice.
I guess in United States it's soccer.
It's soccer, right?
We call it football.
Yeah, absolutely. So how you been? You doing all right?
Huh?
Doing okay, Ben?
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
Ready to go?
Yes. Absolutely.
So let's just jump in. The record came out, even in all dimensions, like 3 days ago, right? 2 days ago?
Oh, yeah. The
What's
5th.
been the response to it so far?
I mean, overwhelming in many ways. I mean, got so many positive comments about the album, and I mean, we ourselves, we think it's some good shit, but it feels so good to know that the fans appreciated it. So, yeah, only positives so far. And
I know my reviewer, Dark, he absolutely loves it. He keeps, every time I talk to him, what are you doing? He's like, I'm listening to it again. Loves it.
Yeah, I mean, we're so happy with the response. So
That's good.
yeah, we hope it continues so people don't get tired of it.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, that's great. And now that it's out there, you guys taking this on the road?
Yeah, we will head out in Europe in September and October. We head out together with Angel Witch in October. That would be
nice.
amazing. Angel Witch, like legends of ours,
Yeah.
so be amazing to play with them. And in November we head out in South America for 3 weeks. So it will be a busy autumn. So
That's great.
we're spending some cozy time at home now,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
resting, charging the batteries.
Have you ever been to South America?
Oh yeah, we've been there. We did 3 tours in South America. So
Everything I've heard about it is their fans are kind of crazy, right? They're really rabid fans for metal.
oh yeah. I mean, they wear the heart on their sleeve.
Yeah.
Passion, and I love the culture. I mean, there are different cultures in South America, but all of them are like united in passion and dedication for heavy metal. So wherever we go, there is a big party. I said,
Yeah, too bad it's not going to be here. I know it's getting more and more difficult to come to the States, so.
difficult but manageable. We have to make it happen. I mean, we haven't played in the United States since 2016. I think we played in Chicago at Ragnarocker.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
But since then we haven't played in the United States. So let's hope that Trump allows us to come in.
Yes, right on. So, Shit, I just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, is there something you want your fans to walk away from after listening to this record, even in all dimensions? Is there an overarching message?
I think our intention was to span all the emotions in one album, and I hope you leave the album with a taste for more, of course, but also that you've been through a little dynamic roller coaster with the album, and not just one line. So
Well, let's talk about that for a second. That's an art I think that's been lost, right? That sequencing thing. Because when you sit down, I mean, you could write all these songs, but if you don't have them, I think, in the right order, they may not have the exact impact you have, right? Because you want to tell a story and take fans on
yeah,
a journey.
yeah. I mean, it's a nowadays the modern way of listening to music is maybe not what we are grown up with.
Right.
We're grown up with listening to an entire album and trying
Top to
to,
bottom.
yeah, trying to get what the artist is trying to do. So that is actually what we tried to do on this record, but also that every song should be independent and be able to stand alone.
Right.
So not only it should fit on an album, it should also stand alone. So we tried to think in a little bit more modern way this time also.
And that's a bit difficult, right? Because you got to
It
straddle
is.
that balance between what we grew up in liking and then the modern day world. So at least people are listening to those singles.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very difficult, but I think if you start with a good song and good hooks, I mean, if you get the feeling, then it's gonna be a good song, no matter if it has a context or not.
Right.
But I think for me, it's so much more valuable when you have an entire album that is telling a story. That
Right.
you said it.
I also think like this record goes from like blistering intensity into like, emotional, almost ballad type stuff. Is that hard to balance that as well?
We always thought it was hard to balance it, but for this album, I think we allowed ourselves to be a little bit vulnerable, maybe a little bit more fragile, to show another side of Ambush
Right.
that has always been there, but maybe we weren't able to manifest it in a way on the earlier records.
Do you
But
ever feel
now
like
it's
you were
about
too
fun.
vulnerable? Yeah. Do you ever feel you're too vulnerable? Sorry, I stepped on you. We got a delay, I
Oh
think.
no,
But
no problem. Yeah, but I mean, too vulnerable. I don't think in music, in art, if you're expressing an emotion, you should make it extreme. You should turn everything to the extreme. And if you have something to say, you should say it out loud. Or if you feel that you're emotionally down, you should be extremely down. You should get something positive out of your emotion span and emotion spectra. I believe in that. So it's when you feel very strong for something, then good stuff will come out. No matter if it's negative or positive, good stuff will always come out of it. So yeah,
so
that's my.
sort of like when you're in high school and you break up with your girlfriend and you play that sad song over and over again from Poison or someone.
Yeah, I mean, no matter if you listen, if you say you listen to black metal, death metal, we are all human beings. We are pretty much programmed in the same way. We have emotions, at least most of us.
Right.
So in on this album we allowed ourselves to go deeper into the different emotions maybe, and also to express our music in a more extreme way towards
And I
different.
think in the end that makes it more organic and more real and more relatable, right? To the final listener.
I sure think so. I mean, this is the first record that I can clearly say that I can listen through the whole record, and I think I'm proud of this record. The earlier records, of course I've been proud of them, but it was not something that I actually could listen to because, you know, I don't like to listen to myself singing.
Right.
But on this record, I'm so proud of what I've done, like with regards to singing. I'm so proud of the boys, how they play, how they swing in some of these songs. And I'm also proud that we dared to touch certain sensitive subjects that we dared to show that we're not only tough guys. You know, we also have a sensitive side, and we are human beings. So I'm very proud of this.
Did you go into the record having discussed those scenarios, that deep, dark stuff, or did it just sort of kind of happen while you were writing? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's an interesting question because I never told the guys, but I had the feeling when I wrote the lyrics for this album that this is going to be something a little bit different, but we'll keep the styles, like the imagery and like the aesthetics of it all.
Right.
We must keep because this is Ambush, but we can touch a little bit more sensitive subjects on this album, I thought. Maybe not make it meat and potato this time only.
Right.
Let's touch some subjects that are important of today.
Okay. So I'm going to step outside the box then, because I like to just ask some not ordinary questions just for the hell of it, if you don't mind.
Now, of course, shoot.
Imagine the characters in your songs come to life for one night, one show, whatever it is. What kind of epic metal-themed adventure would you want to lead them on?
So, the characters in the songs. Okay, so for example, in the Evil in All Dimensions song, it's about a nightmare. So it's basically a real character, and it tells pretty much the story in the music video what it's about what is about to happen. But it's like when I add characters from the other songs, let me see, the Reaper, for example, that is actually a dead person trying to reach to his beloved widow.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I kind of lost my thread here. What was the context I would put them in, the characters?
What kind of let's see, where I lost my. What kind of a metal themed adventure would you take them on?
I would take them to a roller coaster, amusement park. I would take them all, and I would buy them ice cream.
Fair enough. Sorry, I know they're kind of wacky, but I like to be a little different. So, if you had to choose an animal mascot that embodies the spirit of Ambush, especially the new Ambush on this coming from this record, what would it be and why?
I would be a Vildvittra. It is a Old Norse folkloric animal that is like a combination between a human and an eagle. And this is the reason why we have it on the cover. So it's called Vildvittra. Yeah.
Perfect.
So it kind of it's a symbol of fear and evil at the same time, but it still has some human aspects, which makes it relatable.
Right. No, I get that. And I mean, I think even Evil in All Dimensions, even the title is appropriate to the world we're living in at the moment, even if you go no deeper, right?
Pretty much so. And even if you think you are good, there are people that think you're evil. So no matter what, we are all evil in each other's perspective. But
Right.
we are advocates of like reason and trying to not view other people as evil. I don't think there are evil people. I just think that there are people that
Make shitty decisions.
I think from each and everyone's perspective, we are all good. They think.
I agree with you. Yes, I believe in the common goodness of humanity.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think it's up to all human beings to crack the code how to cooperate and to work together instead of throwing shit at each other.
So can I just stay here for a second, or are you not comfortable with this?
Definitely I'm comfortable.
How do you solve this? Like, we're so far off track. How do we get back?
I actually read a book last week. I read The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho.
Oh, what a great book. And I just talked to a band, a black metal band. Geez, I don't remember their name now. They're from overseas, somewhere near you, Germany or somewhere over there. And they wrote a whole record on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'll have to
check that
email it
out.
to you because I don't remember. I'm drawing a blank right now. I talked to so many people, but yeah.
I mean, I'm not into new age and stuff like that,
No,
but
right.
that book is truly genius in its way of describing how we can look at the world in from different angles and different views, but it's all about trying to find your destiny and letting other people find their destinies as well. You should
Right,
never
without stepping on them.
obstruct other
Right.
people's desire for reaching their goals. So if everyone thought like that, I think we would reach somewhere. But right
That's
now
great.
it seems very dark. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how we get out of this, but I think, and I often say this on the show, and I know I'm in a rabbit hole here, but I think the metal community is like this weird sort of anti-popular gathering, right? Because in the metal community, for the most part, it doesn't matter who you are, like what race you are, what religion you are, what sex you are, who you are. It doesn't, nobody gives a fuck, right? We all
Yeah.
bond over the riff. And I often think like if you took that little microcosm and expanded it to the world, we'd be in a much better place.
Absolutely. And every time we tour around the world, you see that there are people from all social backgrounds. Like there are people that didn't have the money in the first place to pay for the ticket.
Yep.
And then you talk with another person and he owns a big enterprise.
Right.
So it's the best sphere for communication, really, because right now I don't think there are many social spheres where you can meet people from different backgrounds and stuff like that.
Non-judgmental.
Exactly. We are all there, like you said, around the riff. We are there to honor the heavy metal gods, not to flash your political views or religious views. We're there for heavy metal, and
Right. And you could be whatever religion you want. It doesn't matter to me. I could care
Exactly.
less.
It's like when you talk to people, because we have a lot of anti-religious imagery and stuff like this. But
Sure.
the drummer's mother in this band, she's a priest. So
Right.
so and she loves the music, and she comes
and
to
I
the
think-
gigs. And,
If you want to be able to express your own opinions and your own beliefs and your own systems, then you got to let everybody else do it too. You know, whether it's
Absolutely.
anti-religious or not, I don't have to agree with your principle, but I could still have a beer with you and listen to Sabbath.
yeah, never obstruct another person's destiny or desire to reach their goals. It's beautiful.
That is great.
Yeah.
Wow. Chills. What's next for Ambush then? I know I took you totally off the rails, but
Oh, I mean, next for us, we don't know, but we know that we're going on tour. That we know. We have a desire to do something with this band and with this chance that we've got. We signed with a big label. We have. It feels like we have all the possibilities,
right.
but we also need time. We need to take care of each other. We need to make good decisions.
Yep.
And we need the fans to support us all the way, and then we will go how far we can get. I don't care. I just enjoy the ride, and I love to play with my best friends.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's going to bring me to the end. I don't even know what to say. I mean, you guys have everything going for you. The record's killer, great attitudes. I mean, I think, maybe the stars are aligned.
Hopefully. As I said, I'm not new age, but I start to believe in some
right, little things along the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all I've got. I hope that wasn't too bad.
I mean, beautiful interview. Thank you, Bruce. And
good luck with the
enjoy.
record. I'm a fan. I know we're a fan at the show, so good luck.
I'm a fan of you now also. So
take care, my friend.
Stay safe.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.